Welcome to our partner training on Elements, Coaching and Counseling. This is a 10-minute segment on how Elements can help managers document their coaching and counseling sessions efficiently and effectively. In this segment of Elements training, we'll review the purpose of the coaching and counseling element, the differences between coaching and counseling, how to create a coaching and counseling element, and the components of documenting effective coaching communications, how to document progress and appreciation. Effective counseling communications, how to document unmet standards and expectations, how to send the feedback to the employee using the element, how coaching and counseling elements create insightful dashboards on the employee profile page showing your initiative to help them succeed. It's not uncommon for feedback or one-on-one sessions to become an open forum for discussing challenges and little more. Tackling expectations set during these sessions and having them available to ensure they're achieved can be challenging without the right tool. The coaching and counseling element aims to help managers document and track feedback sessions efficiently. It helps managers track expectations set, efficiently increases accountability, and can email the employee what topics were covered, standards addressed, and expectations for improvement. Time spent debating what was expected with the employee will vanish. Helps the employee attain performance standards for the first time or when occasional mistakes are made that are not serious. Elevating the employee's capabilities should be the primary goal of these sessions. Increase performance and they become more self-reliant. Help employees with performance or behaviors that are not meeting expectations. It's important to note the difference between coaching and counseling. They are two different approaches to developing an employee. However, they can happen simultaneously during a feedback session. Coaching is about getting someone up to speed with performance standards before they're expected to be a master. Counseling is about correcting minor deficiencies before they become a problem. The Element Wizard for coaching and counseling provides tips for both and a link to help managers become familiar with best practices. Selecting the checkboxes for coaching and/or counseling will determine which fields are populated as you document your feedback session. The coaching and counseling element type can be launched from the home page, the employee profile page, or the global performance tab, like other elements. When you launch the coaching and counseling element, you'll be prompted to complete the following fields: date feedback was provided, coaching feedback details, counseling feedback details, and you'll have the option to email the feedback to your employee. The coaching field wants you to document progress with the standards being reviewed and any support needed to help the employee succeed. Is the employee meeting expectations or not? Set expectations for reaching the standard and any support needed to help the employee succeed. How will you help them? This is also a great place to show appreciation for their efforts. Counseling sessions usually address performance concerns that have not been corrected. Document expected standards not being met, why they're important, change required for the employee to be successful, and whether the employee is taking ownership. Be sure to reference the specific standard not being met, how and why it's important, and what consequences might be in order if not corrected. The last step of the coaching and counseling element is to provide the date feedback was provided and decide whether you want to email the employee feedback when saving the record. This is a best practice as it creates a document trail and it makes the record easy to find. When you navigate to the employee's profile page, you'll see a dashboard tab. The first dashboard on the page is a performance monthly summary that shows the history of element types and performance improvement plans. Effective use of elements can provide managers quick insight into the employee's overall trending performance. This example shows that the employee received one coaching and counseling event this year. Should they have received more? That depends on whether you use mentor memos or where the employee is in their development. In this case, the manager used the coaching and counseling element to document an important feedback session because the regularly scheduled reviews are facilitated by the mentor memos tool. More on that in another segment of our training. Thank you for your participation. For assistance on this process, please contact HROD at employersguardian.com or give us a call.